First of all, we apologise for the poor quality of this video, but we had to import it into a different programme in order to do the commentary, so apologies.
One of the first things you will notice about our music promo is that the majority of the shots are cut to the beat, as you can clearly see with the first 4 shots, 1, 2, 3, 4. We did this because it is a typical convention of an indie pop promo, and it feels right with the tempo of the song. By doing this, we felt that it helped create a higher standard music video that could be a professional one.
As seen throughout almost the whole video, we chose to split the screen into quarters showing different shots in each one. We felt that this would keep the audience engaged because there is always something of interest happening. We were inspired by the Mumford & Sons video, Whispers in the Dark. However, we made this technique our own because at some points some of the sections were frozen and sometimes were mirrored with each other.
As you can see in the video, we shot in one location with one performer wearing one costume. This was a risky idea because the video could potentially be boring. However, we felt that it represented indie pop, as their main focus is the music and not just their image. Along with the paint, her appearance in the video has created her brand, which we could use further throughout her career.
To avoid the video becoming boring, we had different events occurring at once. Sometimes there were a few shots of the performer along with shots of objects having paint dripped on, meaning that the viewer did not have to focus on the one thing. We introduced certain shots to act as almost a teaser for events to come. For example, we showed the performer dripping in paint in the opening of the video, and then not again until much later. We also did this by showing shots of the symbolic items without paint, then with paint dripping on, and then when they are almost completely submerged in paint.
The meaning of our song is breaking up with someone and then realising that the relationship over, the ink is settling, but we did not want to be a typical video where the boy meets the girl and they break up. Instead, we chose to represent this through different items, for example, a teddy bear. The other way we did this was by having one of our main performance scenes in a date setting. However, you can clearly be able to see that she is by herself and the wine glass is full next to her, suggesting that she has been left alone.
The unique selling point of our video was the excessive amount of paint. We were inspired by the lyrics, as the ink is settling in, and the paint is used as a metaphor for the realization of what has happened to her and how it comes over her suddenly. As the song goes on, she becomes more angry and upset, and the angrier she gets, the more paint is thrown on her. This really reflects the mood of the song through the events that occur.
We also used another lyric metaphor with "as it heals the scabs they crack." In our planning phase we used stop motion and thought it was very effective, so we decided that it would be an effective way to illustrate those lyrics. As you can see, the performer's arm, neck and back slowly gets covered in black cracks. Thank you very much for watching.